Linwood, East L.A, Southgate, you know, this whole Bell, Cudahy, Maywood, Huntington Park, this whole area is, it's not bad, but it's not good.
There's a lot of gangs, there are drugs, you know, there's a lot of violence and crime overall. There's very little options for kids to do as far as like any extracurricular activities. There's a lack of public spaces. I have a former student actually that he plays in a band. He's really good. There are not many places to play. They end up playing in backyard, you know, I guess the backyard of someone's house.
Remember we played a party with a jumper?
Yeah.
We played a mechanic shop, played a billiards place, we played like it was like a
Peter Piper pizza?
Yeah, Peter Piper pizzas. We got ridiculous there, man. It used to be crazy.
The bizarre place I've played at was at a funeral home, at a Halloween party. I thought we were going to play in the parking lot. We ended up playing on the stage where they usually place the coffin. It was one big party, and that was something very bizarre for me. It was kind of fun. At the end of the night, the guy taking care of the funeral home gave everyone a tour and started pulling out dead bodies for everyone's amusement.
When I was growing up, the places that we would be able to go to was Las Pampas.
I was one of the kids that was 15, 16 going to Las Pampas to see some of my favorite bands at the time, and those were the only places I can actually get into.
About Las Pampas, which was a restaurant right on the corner on Firestone near Atlantic in the city of Southgate. The times that we played there were very fun, and I remember there was one of the few places where we were able to play because they had stores open to Spanish rock or rock en español, and I played there with Los Olvidados back then. I also not played there, but actually went to see a lot of the other local bands, because back then it used to be that we were very close together with all the members of the other bands. We would share equipment, amplifiers, PA systems, and just even helping them load and unload the instruments. So it was very fun times.
Before was a movie theater in the 90s. I used to go there as a kid. It shut down. It was shut down for a good like 5-6 years, and then we came around after we lost another location that we had in Linwood and opened it. It was a whole team of us that opened it. The Allen Theater was an important place because it gave bands somewhere to play. It gave bands somewhere where you didn't have to worry about police showing up and finding excuses to shut the party down. It gave also people a safe place to go where you know that there was security. You know, it worked out fine. It worked out fine while it was open. We need places like that. There really isn't much that I can think of besides going to the mall and walking around in circles. The best we can do if we don't want to go into a Hollywood venue, the next thing is finding an art center or somewhere where we know that, you know, we don't have to risk coming across the police trying to shut something down. And we know the profits are gonna go towards something good too, and not just another greedy Hollywood club.
You would want to have like maybe some kind of plaza, some kind of a park, some kind of like, you know, just a public stage where kids or anybody could go and, you know, and express their art and have a different outlet. That way they would know that they have different options to pursue for the future and just to express themselves, you know, because I mean kids are very creative, especially in, you know, when you're poor. I mean it makes you, you know, you don't have that much to do, so it gets your creativity going.